Greeting dear children. In this video I will explain you how to get the formula for finding the amount and compound interest when interest is compounded annually. I told you what is the meaning of compound interest. Interest on already interested money, when interest is added year by year. Let the sum deposited is P1, means whatever money we have deposited in the bank, post office or given to some person, that is P1, and rate percent decided as R percent per annum. Annum means annually and time is 2 year. I am taking the example of 2 year to find the formula. And I told you what is the meaning of compound interest. Compound interest means year by year we have to add the interest. Means first I will get the simple interest for the first year, add it into the principal. It will become the amount of first year. Amount of first year will become the principal for second year, and for it new interest will be calculated and new amount will be obtained after the end of second year. So let sum deposited P1 rate R percent time 2 year. First I am getting the simple interest 1, that is interest for the first year. SI1 is equal to P1R, time is 1 year only, so upon 100. So I can skip the 1, multiplying by 1 does not affect the number, so it will become P1R by 100. So I have to calculate amount. A1 is equal to P1 plus SI1. It will be P1 plus, what is the value of SI1? From it I am putting the value P1R by 100. So can I take out of these two P1 as common? P1 into 1 plus R by 100. This is amount 1. And you know, amount of first year is the principal for second year. Principal for second year P2, that is equal to A1, that is it is equal to P1 into 1 plus R by 100. You got it? This is principal. Rate is same. Rate is R percent. Time is again 1 year. So let us calculate SI2. SI2 is equal to P2 into R, multiply with 1 upon 100. So this will be, can I put the value of P2 here? P2 means P1 into, in the bracket, 1 plus R by 100 into R by 100. So what will be there? I have to calculate A2. A2 will be equal to P2 plus SI2. So P2 is, again I am putting the value of P2 here, P1 into 1 plus R by 100. Again putting the value of SI2. From 2 I am putting the value P1 into 1 plus R by 100 into R by 100. So in this and this, same thing is common. I can put here 1 also. If anything is not there, I can multiply with 1 also na. So in both of them P1 1 plus R by 100 is common. So what is left inside? 1 plus R by 100. 1 plus R by 100. It is A2. This is equal to P1 because this and this are similar thing. 1 plus R by 100 raised to power 2. If I am getting amount 2, then 1 plus R by 100 raised to power 2. Similarly, if here it was amount after first year, that was P1 into 1 plus R by 100 raised to power 1. If A3 will be there, it will be P1 into 1 plus R by 100 raised to power 3, and so on. We can get amount after n years. Amount after n years. It can be 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, whatever. That will be equal to P1 1 plus R by 100 raised to power n. So this is the formula for getting the amount. Amount is equal to P1 into 1 plus R by 100 raised to power n, where n is the total time period. Have you got? So this is the formula for finding the amount when the interest is compounded annually. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to power n, where n is the time period. This is also called conversion time, कि how much time we are taking for compound interest, right? And compound interest can be calculated by A minus P. So these are the two things which I have got. So these are the two formulas you have to learn, and by this our question will become easy. And how easy, that I will explain in my next video. Thank you.